everyone, and welcome back to Art Time After Rhyme Time with Miss Nucha. I'm Miss Choate, and what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be focusing on the letter G, just like Miss Nucha did in all of her stories. So for the letter G, we're going to be making a goat out of some simple shapes. So all you need is some scratch paper. If you have colored paper, brown would be great to make our goat, or whatever colored goat you want to make. So grab some scissors, grab some paper and some glue, and let's get started. Now, if you don't have scissors or glue, that's okay. You can still draw it out of these simple shapes as well. Okay, so let's go grab our supplies and get started. For our goat craft, we're gonna need a base paper, which I'm doing a yellow, and then you're gonna need one piece of either white or brown paper for your goat. I don't have any brown paper, so I'm gonna take a white paper and I'm gonna color it in. We'll start by drawing our shapes that are needed for our goat. Oops. All the colors are coming out except for brown. There we go. So I'm gonna draw my shapes in my brown marker. The first shape we need is a triangle, and this is going to be our biggest shape. This is the head of our goat. Now remember, if you don't have glue and scissors, you can just make your shapes and you don't need to cut it out. The next thing we're going to do is a circle, and we're going to cut our circle in half for the ears. So we want to make sure our circle is smaller than our rectangle, and we're going to draw a line down the middle. This is one ear on each side. Then we're going to draw like a leaf-like shape, which is going to be our little beard on our goat. So an arched line and an arched line. And then we're going to draw two moon shapes. So we're going to draw a circle again. These are the horns. And we're going to draw an arched line this way, and then an arched line this way. These are going to be our horns. Next, we're going to draw our circles for our eyes. Circles for our eyes. Triangle for our nose. And a half circle for our mouth. And that's all the shapes we need. So now we can go ahead and we can color in our triangle if you don't have brown paper. And you don't have to color it in perfectly because you will be cutting it out. That's why I color it in before I cut. We're going to color in our ears. And now I want to grab my black marker for coloring in my nose. And I'm going to give some black in the middle of the eyes. And our mouth too, make that black. Now we are ready to cut our shapes out. Now we're ready to put our goat together. We'll start with our head. And I'm only going to put a little dab of glue right in the middle because we're going to need to put the ears underneath the head. I'm going to put it in the center of my page. So I'm leaving all the corners unglued. Because here we have our circle that we cut in half. These are our ears. So I'm going to put a little dab of glue underneath where that corner is on both sides. Don't press your head onto it, press your ear. And now we can go ahead and add a little more glue on top of the ear and press our head onto there. Now we can do our little goatee. Lift up the chin. Slide our goatee right there. Oh, and then we're going to put glue on top as well. Before we move on to the face, we'll do our horns, which we're going to slip. You see, we can slip them right under the head. I'm going to put glue right there on the tops, slip them in, and then press down. Now we're ready to place our face. And I'm going to leave my ears flat because I think that's super cute. Same with my beard. So we got our nose, our mouth, and our eyes. Now if you see like, oh, my nose is kind of big, I'm going to make it tinier. There we go. Now I'm going to start to glue these down. And they just need a little dot where each eye goes. And you can see I'm running out of glue, but it's not out yet. You can also scoop out with your nail, get all that glue. There we go. So now I'm going to put my mouth on. And I put all my glue down at the same time. But be careful because you don't want it to dry out before you're there. My eye. And my last eye. There it is, my little goat friend. You can see his ears can flap. And then I could decorate, I could draw on a body. So I hope you guys had fun making your simple shaped goat. Hopefully it turned out good. If it did and you like and you're really proud of it, post it to the Winfield Public Library's Facebook page and tag Choate Studio or Marisa Choate in that photo. I'd love to see what you guys make. And remember, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the Winfield Public Library so you get notified when new videos are posted. I make a new art video every Tuesday, or you can check out my page, Choate Studio, for videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday if you enjoy this simple, fun art. So I hope to see you next time. Bye!